Hello everyone, my name's Brad Colwell and down on my father's farm in the great Commonwealth of Kentucky. Um, it's muzzleloader weekend. It's October 18th and 19th, which today is the 19th Sunday, and had a nice hunt. Didn't see who I was looking for, but hopefully we'll see him in about 3 more weeks when the modern firearm comes in. But what I wanted to express to you today is I'm really kind of excited about next weekend. It is fall turkey hunting, and I've just got the most amazing spot to turkey hunt. Where my father's farm is, uh, it's surrounded by Daniel Boone National Forest. His is the very last piece of property that butts up to it. It's kind of secluded, off the beaten path. Go from a 6-lane highway to a 4-lane state highway to a 2-lane road that has no lines on it to a one-lane road that's still paved, and then you get down to where you get to his place, and it's all gravel from there. So I'll give you a shot of it here in just a moment, just let you see some of the surroundings, what I'm hunting. Really kind of excited about this hunt. Won't be trophy hunting this weekend. This is about putting meat in the freezer. The young turkeys that were hatched this summer, they are maturing and growing up very nicely. I've just got a dandy spot to hunt, which once again I'll show you here in just a moment. So, where this cabin is, it's just surrounded by woods, and it's surrounded by Daniel Boone National Forest. And this cabin's been here for 50, 60 years, and there's several old chicken coops on it. So these chicken coops act just like a natural blind. The turkey, they come in here, they like this open area that actually gets mowed. There's about a half an acre here that gets mowed, and they love just to converge on it, and they'll converge on it 2 or 3 times a day, just feeding, picking bugs and worms and whatever they're after. So there's lots of natural just falling acorns that get on the property there where that's mowed. It's just easy forage for them, and they're through here all the time. And in the spring, you'll have 5, 6 toms just converging in here with hens. They'll be running all over this place. But I'm going to give you a shot of it here in just a second. Let's show you what I'm hunting, and hopefully next weekend we'll get some really good footage for you. Oh yeah, and so I'm going a little retro next weekend. This was my second gun that my father gave to me. I was about 11 years old. It's an old 20 gauge Winchester Model 37A. Kind of excited about hunting with it. I just found it the other day. It had been at one of my best friend's houses for years. I'm talking like 20 years. And I was over, and we were talking, and he said, "Yeah, that's your old gun." So I grabbed it up and snatched it up and took it back to the house, cleaned her up a little bit, and I'm kind of excited. But the reason I'm wanting to use this next weekend is there's a young fella, a very young man, about 10, 11 years old, that wants to get into hunting, and I'm thinking about taking him hunting in the spring next year for turkey. And I'm thinking he might be able to handle this gun. I want to make sure the gun can handle the turkey. So we'll see how that goes. So like I said, there's about half an acre here that gets mowed, and these turkeys just love this place. In the springtime, they'll be in here, 30, 40 of them. It's amazing, some of the turkey action you can get. Kind of excited just to see what the fall season brings. There's been a set that's been coming through. I saw them this morning while muzzleloader hunting. There's 5 big old hens, and they probably got anywhere between 5 to 6 hatchlings from this year with them. And like I said, it's about putting meat in the freezer. This isn't about hunting a trophy, and I don't want to take those big old hens. Those hens will be able to breed next year, and of course hunting times in the spring, so those young turkeys from this year, they ought to be really good eating, and looking forward to seeing what kind of action we get next week. So as you can see from some of this footage that I'm shooting here, this place is just surrounded by Daniel Boone National Forest, and these turkeys, they'll just move around in a big circle all day long. Like I said, they'll come through 2 or 3 times feeding, and they're just all over the place in here, just foraging for food, just all around. So just kind of give you a shot of what I'm hunting out of here. This is the old chicken coop, And as you can see, there's one hole there where the chickens used to come in that I've got set up, and that's where I sit right in there, and of course just wait on them turks. So should be kind of interesting to see what kind of action we get next week, and I'm hoping I get you some great footage. Have a good day. Well, everyone, hope I got some good video for you today. Took this nice bird. That's one of the young ones here from, I believe, this year's hatch. They've grown up really big over the past few months, and they're just about as big as those hens are. Been waiting on these birds for 2 days almost, a day and a half. Hunted all day yesterday. It was the first day of fall season. Never saw the first bird. Of course, isn't that always the way it goes? Whenever you've scouted them out, you know where they're going to be, you know when they're going to be moving through, and they just don't show up. Got up this morning, got into my blind about 7:30. Had to sit there till almost noon. It was just about 5 till noon whenever these birds came through. So really put my time in this weekend just to get this one bird, but I'm pretty excited about it. Got to take it with Dad's old 20 gauge. Really tickled about that, just to be able to take a bird with a gun that was given to me over 30 years ago. And it did a fine job. Took that bird out no problem. So hopefully I got some really good video for you, and hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day. I got to get this bird clean.